Hiya, hiya, hiya. If you saw the intro, then you know by now that I play at least two games. Monster Hunter, which I love, anime AF, very good game, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. And Apex, definitely not 10 out of 10, but fun nonetheless. My favorite guns in my loadouts for season 7 at least so far seem to be like the G7 and something with heavy ammo, either a Spitfire or a Flatline. I don't know, I prefer the Flatline over it, but you know, aim is I'm not with the PC master race, so PS4 is, I don't know, hard, or maybe I'm just bad, I don't know. But I made this video because the last few games I played surprised me. I had like decent teammates and decent randoms, and I usually play with friends, so you know, play with randoms on this game is not something I'm fond of, because you know, my first time on a car, this is how they did me. And spoiler alert, did me dirty, did themselves dirty, the whole team dirty. I don't know if this is a bug in the game or a glitch, needs to be fixed. Like, what was that? Some bullshit. That's for sure. But I didn't quit the game. I kept playing. You know, because when you do good, it feels good. And times like this, when you know people run up on you with cars, not knowing that you can aim, like 75% of the time, not all the time. Like, there's always that good 25% chance I'm gonna waste an entire clip, but I digress. This Mirage didn't see it coming. And then there's an air destroyer. Ruptures all your audio. A good addition to the game. And yes, I fully understand. I have an awful habit of just spamming grenades when I see no one in sight, and there's probably nobody nearby anyway. But, you know, there was. So, my aim is bad. Or since I was going off of sound, are my ears bad? Any way you put it, I gotta get good. So, you know, this gameplay isn't anything to brag about, but I get my fair share of wins, over 100. That's still nothing to brag about, I know, but still, you know, gotta have something. And since I don't like, you know, boring parts of this game, I edited out all the run-ins for the most parts, because who wants to watch that? I'm sure not you guys. I didn't want to watch it when I rewatched it. I didn't want to watch it when I was playing it. I wanted to shoot somebody. Metaphorically. Or, no. Wait. I guess it would be literal. And who else is glad that the G7 is a assault rifle, they say, and not a sniper? Because finding ammo for that would be a bitch. And I am definitely laying down a lot of salt. Like, this guy who I randomly throw an arc star at, he didn't see it coming. The 200 IQ play, I didn't see it coming. Now on to the next fight in the match, where I almost got crabered. But I was bold enough to say, hey, we should push this guy. And so we do. Let's see how this plays out for all. Lifeline is legit, but like Horizon, never used it. I appreciate the meme of a good suck, but I don't like being sucked by a black hole. I am black enough. Gotta say, the lift thing is pretty cool though, if it's not a good giveaway of your position. And appreciate the help for help I save him, he saves me. I'm gonna speed it up along here because that team, we down 2 of them, last one ran away, and then we ran into another team. So we never really got to finish this fight, kinda just dragged on for a while. As you can see, we're just bunkered deep. And this new map isn't even a strat anymore. Like staying indoors or near close doors to avoid snipers, because this is a very sniper heavy map. But then there's things like Caustic and Rampart and Watson. Fuck them all. And I barely even helped this last fight because I was looking mostly in the wrong direction at another team. So the guys who got the finishing blows are like everybody but me. But that's okay, because it's all about the team effort in a team game, right? Right? Oh, no one's here to answer. It actually took some time to find this other team. But, you know, they found us, so I can't really say anything. So I'll let the end of the gameplay speak for itself, and I'll chime in on the next one. Stay tuned. Have fun watching me look confused. And this is what it's like to have good teammates on your side. You win your own 1v1s. And that was a game where I got downed, a teammate got downed. We didn't get to see the beginning when the other guy, Horizon, got down. But the point is, we won and people got down for more than like 10 seconds. And you know what? They didn't quit the game. In the next game, I get blessed by RNGesus, the RNG god. And one of my teammates is already down, and we kind of just landed. But you know what they do not do? Quit the game. The message of this whole video is don't quit the game unless your squad is like immediate death door knocking and he gonna open up real quick. Because you never know, and people could surprise you. You could surprise you. There's a lot of surprises in life, even in this game. On that note, who's like the most reliable for randoms? Because that's a severe hatred of mine, is, you know, win a firefight, but all your squad mates are gone because they quit the game. So I choose Lifeline now, even though it's not my main. I'm just like, gotta save the peoples. Gotta reassure them that it's gonna be okay. Who's the most reassuring character? Is it Lifeline? Is it Crypto? Is it Mirage? Is it Wraith? Whenever I see a Wraith, I just assume they're a sweaty, you know, top tier player of some kind, because who else is going to play her? And again, don't quit on your teammates. I mean, look at this guy. We've passed right past the respawn beacon, and he understood. We were running from the storm and chasing down his octane because there was a car. Wasted a clip in my teammate's backside, and he got away with the car, but he didn't quit the game nonetheless. And we found another fight. Before we even got to a respawn beacon, before we can even heal. Mind you, we are still running from the storm. Like, I didn't look at the map, but we were pretty far. Surprisingly far. And in a firefight. One where my 25% miss rate decided to be 100% for like 2 whole clips. That's okay. I was able to revive and save. I do like what they did with the storm, how the second storm does not kill you. You're going to see this guy over here, this Horizon, do a healing maneuver I didn't even think was possible in a second level of storm. Could you tell that I played Fortnite before this? Because I said storm. I meant to say ring, as it says on the screen. Please don't dislike. I stupid. I crack baby. And we're still running from the storm. This teammate has not quit. This guy just took a Phoenix kit. Surprisingly, I didn't think he was going to do that. That I was going to have to go back and heal him when I don't have health. So we were just going to, bite the dust. But after a long walk and run, we succeeded. And I found that Octane's body. He didn't make it at all, which is good because he had everything I wanted. So, safed into the bushes, goes for the revive, and the teammate is back. And as far as reassuring goes, Lifeline is like top tier at least. Like, look at this. They just got back. I opened, they got the extended clip with the boxes, the things coming down, care package style. It is a care package, what am I saying? And bam, badoom. They are like fully kitted. Thanks mainly 90% to Lifeline. So, reiteration, don't quit on your teammates. Especially if you have a Lifeline on your team. Really helpful. Shit like this could happen. You never know. I'm speeding this up to get closer to the finale because we only shot things and ran away. We didn't really finish a fight. Like, the team ran up on us, and then I missed a few shots and I ran away, and then everybody else was all like, yeah, let's probably do that. And that was, running away is not a bitch option. If you have to do a strategic retreat, do it. Don't be the, what's the guy everybody knows the guy? You know the guy I'm thinking of. I don't want to say it before it comes into your head, but it's the guy who rushes in there and just dies. Get you killed as well because of his own actions. So I was like, let's not be a Leroy Jenkins today. Let's stay inside this building and wait it out because there's multiple squads, small map, small squads, third party, fourth party, fifth party. I don't know how many people that would be. I'm bad at math. But my intuition is fresh. Ziploc fresh. Fresh enough to know that they would get third-partied instead of us. And that we should still wait it out. One, care package. Right there. Like, in front of me. Second, that's not enough people. Something doesn't add up. So we got some squatting hiders somewhere around this map. So I start looking. I'm like, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Guess what? They were nowhere to be found. So we wait a little bit longer. The guy takes the care package. He gets me some much needed ammo. And I'm like, you know what? 2 more people go down, we go. And they're like, agreed. We snipe? I say, yes, let us snipe. Luckily, this guy just picked up a crab. And so, as more people get down, we push in. Peep this, make sure that no one's actually there. And so we push, and let's see how this plays out.
Got a minute to hit it. 45 seconds. Rings close.
And that is the first and only time I've ever been able to use a gold revive shield and succeed at all. Ever. And also why you should not quit on your teammates like that, you know. The guy who stuck with us after dying first for so long quit at the end. Just have a little faith and believe in the power of Randos sometimes.